Welcome back to the Sports News Analysis YouTube channel, where I'm always breaking down the hot sports topics of the day. My name is Mike. It seems like the Eagles are signing these defensive players to play in their new 3-4 defense about as quick as I can get these videos up. But on the heels of the video I just did, talking about the signings of Cary Williams and Kenny Phillips, the Eagles announced that they've struck a deal with free agent outside linebacker Connor Barwin. Connor Barwin, formerly of the Houston Texans. They signed Barwin to a big money deal, 6 years, $36 million, with incentive clauses that could bring the total contract value up to $40 million. And this is a big get for the Eagles. They get an outside linebacker with experience playing in a 3-4. The thinking is now he'll pair up with Trent Cole at the two outside linebacker spots. They're both former University of Cincinnati players, so a bit of connection there. When you team those two guys up with Isaac Sapuaga, who was a nose tackle from the 49ers that they picked up, and also their Revamp secondary, as I've been hitting on here the last couple days in some of my videos, they get Patrick Chung, Bradley Fletcher, okay, and then of course today getting Cary Williams and Kenny Phillips. So you're looking at almost a completely revamped defense here for the Eagles before we even get to the NFL draft. And I think this will make the Eagles draft pick interesting. Do they go after another pass rusher? But now that they have Barwin in the mix, I don't really have as much confidence in that now. I've thought all along they needed to take Eric Fisher from Central Michigan, the offensive tackle, if he's there. Do they look at him at tackle? Do they look on the defensive end spot on the 3-4? Where do they look? It'd be interesting. But again, today it's all about Connor Barwin making the move from Houston to Philadelphia. Barwin was a guy who was tremendously productive in 2011 with 11.5 sacks. Struggled a bit last year with 3.5 sacks without the presence of Mario Williams opposite him. And we'll see what he does with the Eagles. But I like all the signings the Eagles made. Most of these guys come, if not all of these guys, I think except for Kenny Phillips, come from a 3-4 defense. And I look for these guys to be the cornerstone of what should be a solid Eagles defense. Again, I like the fact they didn't overspend for any of these guys, I don't think. The only two guys that made significant money, that you would call significant money, would be Cary Williams and Connor Barwin. And even I think those contracts are cap friendly and friendly in the long term to the team. So let me know what you think of the signing of Connor Barwin and all the defensive moves the Eagles have made here in the last couple days. Be sure to check out my other videos talking about the other defensive signings they've made. They're linked here right in the box. They should be right here. And make sure you're subscribed, guys. I upload between 5 and 10 NFL videos a day. And, always updating you on the latest news. So have a great day. Thank you.